Energy up. Mm. Almost there, almost there. Ready to land that plane. Yes, yes, yes. Good morning, everyone out there. I'm Dr. Joe Blake, your host at the Actionable Financial Literacy Center, where we help you get your financial point across. Welcome to this morning broadcast, and I hope you're having yourself a great day. It is we're in the Valley of the Sun, and let's see what's the temperature out here because it gets warm here, and it's yeah, 102, 102, and 11 o'clock in the morning. It's just how we roll here in the valley. Um, great word to share with you today about commitment versus conversation. Understanding the difference between the two means a sale, not a sale. You help a family, you don't help a family, because you got to understand those differences. Last week we talked about what a commitment was. Now we're talking about what a conversation is, and there's nothing wrong with it either way. It's just understanding if you're going to sit down with someone, you want to know that that's going to be a firm commitment that you're having, or you're just having a conversation that eventually will lead to that commitment. So I'll take my hat off here. Um, but before we get going, I have to share with you a unique thing that happened to me. So let me bring the our PowerPoint here for you. Uh, this is always it's always a pleasure, always a God thing when you have um, God does this for you. You bring this into your life, and it's you can't. I mean, it's a blessing. So yesterday, which is the 19th, my son had his third son, second, but his third son. His name is Jaden Arthur Blake. Yay! Got some claps, man. I think I had some claps somewhere. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, there it is right there. Yeah, yeah, yes. That's our newest grandchild. It's number 9 in the saga. We have 9 grandchildren now, and it's just wonderful. I mean, to be blessed by God to allow us to have that many grandchildren is just wonderful. He weighs 6 pounds and 0.34 ounces, and it's just a blessing to have more grandchildren. That's my oldest son. He's 37, and his birthday it was like the 17th. So he was born on 19th. And then it's Joe Blake the fourth, which is his other son. His birthday was on the 13th. So it's like 4 birthdays, and my wife's birthday was on the 14th. So we had like 4 birthdays in a row in 1 week. So brother's gonna be broke when July comes around. Just anyway, but Jaden Arthur Blake, and Arthur was his grandpa's. He didn't have his mom's dad, so he named his son after his grandpa, which is his great grandpa. So I love that. I love that to honor family in that way. So there's my new grandson. My son has 3 boys now. Man, he's gonna tear that house up. Ooh, better him than me. All right, let's move forward. We're talking about embracing conversations when you're sitting down talking and sharing with your clients. So let's move on here. Oh, that kind of got cut off there, but we'll live. Definitions. But when you're in conversations, it's a conversation when ideas, thoughts, and information between two or more people. It's informal, doesn't require any specific outcomes or deadlines. You're just having a conversation. Because if it's when it's specific, that's when it's a commitment. But if there's no definition, defined date, or nothing like that, just a conversation. Some of the characteristics are just open-ended, is flexible, adaptable. You're basically building a relationship when it's just a conversation. So sometimes when you're sitting there and you're talking to someone and you're having a business conversation, and in that conversation you're thinking you're having a commitment and you're building that relationship, but that's all you're doing. You have key character. You're just building that relationship. It's not a commitment. You're just having that conversation. And so some of the pros and cons with that is that uh, it encourages open conversation. It encourages an exchange of not of information and knowledge to another. But without the commitment there, it's just a conversation. And sometimes when you're sitting down with a client, you're sitting down with a family, and they're talking about their financial situation. Uh, you can frustrate yourself by thinking that you're having a committed conversation when you're just exchanging ideas. So you got to look at that and say, okay, and understand that you're just having a casual conversation because no one is committing to anything at all. And knowing that that conversation that you have is more of an educational discussion about what can be done, how it can work, and where it can help the family get you. So, without any specifics, concrete dates set down, you're just basically having that conversation. All right. Some of them. Hold on a second here. I gotta fix something here on the slide. Okay, here we go here. Boom. Gotta share this once more. Sometimes you find things that just aren't the same, and you gotta fix it. If it's too crazy, boom, there. All right. So there's benefits and challenges to have conversation. Benefits conversation is it encourages that openness, is flexible, it is adaptable, and understanding without pressure. So when you're having a conversation, there's no pressure added into it. So someone doesn't have that feeling that they have to do this, they gotta buy, they don't have to write a check at that moment because you're just that communication is there, and what you're really doing is trying to find out how you can help them, how you can help this family better themselves financially. I kind of there's a firefighting analogy I use, uh, and well, it may work for some, but say like you're in a vehicle accident. I'd say that you will, but in a vehicle accident, if you notice when you're in a vehicle accident, firefighter comes up to you, he'll say, "How did you injure yourself?" You won't say what happened. 'Cause, you say what happened. Oh, that Yahoo cut me off down here, and they did that, and I didn't like it, and this and no, because that's what happens. People just say, "No, he did this to me." No. How did you injure yourself? We want to know if your knee is at the dashboard, because if your knee is at the dashboard, it dislocate your hip, and that's the largest bone in the body. That can cause a lot of internal bleeding. You need to know if your head is to the windshield, because that also can cause neck injury and things like that. So we're asking those type of questions to let us know how you're injured and help us treat you the right way. So that conversation that we have and that building a relationship will let us know how you're injured financially, so we can help you the best way we can. So that's the benefit of having that open conversation. Challenges, that opens the door to fix the challenges that are there, give you more direction, more focus, help you get clear goals that can lead us to fixing or addressing any misunderstandings in your life, and the outcomes that we're able to provide for you. They may not be there outcomes that you can put into place that are tangible. You can use those things. Okay, yeah, your head is at the windshield. Okay, I got the cervical collar that I'm gonna put on you. Your back, you hurt your back. Okay, we're gonna put you on this backboard that's gonna help you financially. Okay, you need to set some funds aside for retirement. Okay, we have this IRA. Okay, you need to put some things away for college education. Okay, we have this 529 plan. So some of the things you may not be aware of that you can use to to, to fund your goals. That's where we come in and where we do that. By just asking simple questions. How are you injured financially? And then that helps. So that's the benefit of having the casual conversation. If you're not ready to do it right now, when is the best time to come back to help you out? You work within the parameters of what the family needs are, what their desires are. So no one's left out. No one is pushed into a corner saying you got to do it now. You got to buy it now. No, no. Push people away that way. All right. Examples of conversation in business. You got brainstorming sessions. You got team meetings, and then you have networking events. So those different conversations in business. With brainstorming sessions, sometimes you'll get in a brainstorming session, you have your group there, and you're doing brainstorming. You're just getting ideas floating out, and you want to get those ideas out because no idea uh, is a bad idea. You just got to get it out. Sometimes you have groupthink. You get one person said, "Okay, this is the way this, that, and the other," and then somebody else says something different, and then that's a bad idea. No idea is a bad idea. You just got to get it out, get it all out, and have it. That's you. It's like going through a green light. Green light. Who goes through the green light? All the cars that have a green light. Somebody has a red light. They are not supposed to go through the light. All right, you got a red light, you stay over there. Green light, all the way through. Share all the things like that. It's informal discussion to generate new ideas or solutions. You want that. All right, that's brainstorming. Team meetings, conversation is fostered is collaboration and understanding, and you have discourse. Okay, team has to say, you say this, your teammate says that, and you respect even in the team meeting. Networking events, oh man, that's free for all. Networking events free for all. Hey man, how you doing? What you into? Tell me a little bit about your business. Oh wow, that's awesome. And then create that rapport with that person. Oh wow, man, is that right? How long you been doing that? Really? Okay, so you're like the boss now. You're the boss man. Oh, okay, great. Okay, so what do you do? Okay, yeah, okay. Oh wow. Oh man, I like helping people too. Is that right? Okay, okay. Well, oh, what do you do? Oh, you take care of the elderly. Man, that's not that's I tell you that reaches my heart. Yeah, that reaches my heart. You know, when I was a little kid, my mom used to have me taking. I was the original Uber Eats man. I used to take. My mom used to fix dinners for people, and I was the original Uber Eats guy. I used to deliver the food here over there. My mom, Uber Eats, man. I was delivering foods everywhere. So, networking events, you're looking to build relationship, explore potential business opportunities and connections that you can have with someone else. So, those are different examples of conversations in business that you can have that foster a relationship, foster growth for you and the people you come in contact with. If you don't have those different types of business conversations, growth is won't be evident, won't be possible for you. You got to have those different types of growth. And when you're there, be a participant and not a spectator. Don't sit on the fence, go, a wallflower, don't you just jamming, you just sitting back. Yeah, you got to jump in the bowl, jump in the plate, jump in there. Don't be a cornflake on the side of the bowl. You be cornflake and jump in milk. Get in there and share what you need to share. Be a part of the process of what's going on. Have at it, man. Have at it. All right. Hold on. Let me see some more of this right here. All right. So, what the networking events also, because I'm a part of a networking event called iNetpreneur. You meet other business owners, and those other business owners um, connect you with like-minded people like yourself. And because those like-minded business owners are like you, the connections you make can help you become a better person, can help you become a better business owner as well. I'm on a webinar. That's why I had to break and come share here. I'm going kind of quick because I got to get back to the webinar. But I've created an app, and that's why at the end of this, at the end of the presentation here, I'm going to show you a link that you can download my app. In my app, you'll be able to see all the different uh, icons and the different lessons that I have for financial literacy and financial legacy. So financial literacy is gaining access to economic information and make use of those concepts. And financial literacy lasts for a lifetime. Financial legacy lasts for generations. So Literacy, you want to get the knowledge now. Legacy, you want to take that knowledge and then pass it on to the next generation. And you can't just, you want to be able to have both elements working in your life. And there's a third book that I'm going to come out with in the next couple of years, and that's going to be Legend. No, that's all I'm going to say about it. But all three of those elements are the foundation of what we're building here at the Accidental Financial Literacy Center. We're building that because we want to help more people create that in their lives, more middle class families. Middle class families is we're searching for. Those that are making anywhere from 50 to $150,000 a year. Those are family members that are like teachers, firefighters, policemen, military. Military, I was in the military 13 years as an Air Force firefighter. I love firefighting, but hey, things move on. I went from firefighting to finance, and believe it or not, it's the same thing. So when you see my app, download it. Get more information about what I share here. So the networking that you do helps you connect with other people, and that's what I'm going back to as we end this here. So there's the link. Well, that went to my book. That's the Sapphire Edition. Up in the corner up here, over here. That goes to my app. Download the app. You'll have all of my. You'll have my um, the icons that list all the different types of subject matters that I have. There'll also be classes that you can take there. There'll also be blogs that I post based on the information I shared here in the podcast, and a link to the podcast as well. That'll be there, and it's important to do so. Next thing, subscribe to the channel, so you'll be notified when the next time we have a podcast. Like and subscribe, and then there's the the mobile app. Go to the mobile app, and become a member. Membership helps me keep everything rolling, keep everything in order right here, so you can learn more about the financial literacy and financial legacy. Because it's more than one way to contribute and build wealth in your life, and build wealth in your family, for your family. And I have the thoughts and ideas I bring forward, and I've been an investment advisor for 30 years. I've seen a lot, and I know a lot. I mean, I know it all, but man, I know a lot, and I've seen a lot too. So you want to tap into what I have to share, tap into what's going on at the Accidental Financial Literacy Center, and know that we have your heart and mind. We have what we have is good for you, and we're going to be going places as well. So with that, this has been Dr. Joe Blake, and I just want to remind you to stay informed, stay tuned, and stay on point.